I always forget some of the things I say is how dare you guy. Like, the only way back. You're on the moons of Saturn. You're cycling the Saturn, right? You were up there the other day. We were looking at you. I could see you from the naked eye. You were in the sky. They called it some sort of friggin' transcendence event. Yeah, it was like the great paradoxal transcendence of humankind. Everything's a big deal in 2020, right? What the friggin'... You see, look, two different dots in the sky. I was like, oh, great, look at the two dots in the sky. I'm so glad they told me to look in the southwest. How dare you? Have Facce stay up late for that? I stayed up until all hours of the afternoon. How dare you? I can't believe it. I had to look into the sky. I tilt my neck at a 35-degree angle. How dare you have me tilt my neck at a 35-degree angle? You know that's when you get cricks. I don't need another crick in my neck. How dare you? It's a Sunday. Could you believe this guy? Oh, look southwest at a 35-degree angle. How dare you? First of all, why don't you look at a 35-degree angle? I'm going to look at a 12-degree angle at a friggin' mirror pointed at the direction of your stupid double dot in the sky. Yeah, called it stupid because I don't care unless I had a telescope that I could see it, like close up. You know? Oh, great, look at the dots. First of all, I'm from the Bronx. I ain't see nothing in the Bronx. I see like two little dim dots in the sky, okay? It's like there's nothing in the sky. You know that, right? We don't have stars in New York. We don't have stars. There's no stars above New York City. It's the one part of the universe. There's no stars. It's just bright there. You didn't know that? How dare you not understand the physics of New York City? No matter where New York City travels, directly above it, no stars. Yeah, you didn't know that? I'm looking up at the sky, and they're like, oh, Facce, look up at the southwest, 35 degrees. I said, how dare you? There's no freaking stars. That's a lie. It's like the flat earth. Not only is the earth flat, there's no stars. Yeah, no, none of this exists. We're not even alive. None of this, even not me talking, not even real. The words coming out, they didn't come out. I didn't just say what I just said and you thought I said when I said it. And after I said it, you were like, wow, but you really didn't say well because I didn't even say what you think I freaking said. How dare you? It's a conundrum. I know. Look, hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. So you're a mechanic. You're in the middle of a tune-up. You find out he's got to have a full tranny. You need to get a tranny job on this thing, right? So you told the guy, you're like, look, I got to do the tranny. He's like, okay, no, that's fine, but I need it back, like, tomorrow, a.m. You're like, look, I'll do it for you. I got it. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're about a quarter way through this tranny, right? You get a call. It's Facce. I'm in the Bronx. You can't drop the wrench. Can't drop the socket. Throw the tire, let it roll. Start rolling the thing roll the tires. Roll, have some fun. Knock down some stuff, right, with the tires. You jump in one of your customers' old Volvos, right? You're doing like $120 all the way up. You're in San Jose. You got to get to the Bronx. And you got to be there like ASAP, McGillicuddy. So you're trying to get the world record to call it the Cannonball Run. You're doing it reverse. You're doing the reverse Cannonball Run from the San Jose Strip, from the pier. Across country, right? You show up in the Bronx. You got 74 cops behind you. They all go, we got to stop this guy. He's going really fast. You're like, I got to pay respect. And you're going. You're going really fast, right? You pull up. You do one of those things where you jump out of the car, leave the car, let it go, and you jump out. But you do a slick like. You jump out, And you like, it's almost like you didn't even do it. Like you weren't the guy. Like you're that good at it. When you jumped out while the car was going 65, you just were like walking casually. I've never seen nothing like this before. Because most people, when you jump out of a car that's moving, you can't figure out how quick your legs gotta move, right? In order for you to not smash your face in the ground. This guy jumps out of his friggin' Ferrari, 65 miles an hour. He's like, just walked out of the friggin' driver's seat. I was like, is this guy a ghost? He's like a phantom. He comes over. I'm sitting on my table. You know, I got my espresso, got my biscotti. I'm like enjoying this thing. It's like a friggin' movie. I'm like dipping the biscotti. And I'm like, wow, look at this. It's like a cops and robbers thing going on. Is this all for the fudge? I'm dipping. I'm like, holy cow, look at this guy with his Ferrari. Oh, the guy just jump out of his Ferrari full speed and just walk like he wasn't even in the Ferrari? He's like in the crosswalk and stopped as the Ferrari went by and just kept going. Here's what it looked like. He comes over. Fudge, I'm here to pay respect. It's the first and only time I've ever said to someone, God bless you, sir. You got here before 4 o'clock. I didn't finish my espresso. I didn't finish my biscotti. And you pay respect. Now get the hell out of here. Slapped him in the face. He took off in his Ferrari. He jumps back in there. The cops, they chased him back out. He went back cross country. Cannonball Run 2. He did it with Smokey and the Bandit. How dare you? Guys, how dare you guys is pretty ridiculous, isn't he? Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. This one I don't really fully comprehend. I need you to tell me how this makes any freaking sense whatsoever. Ready?